Wait. Is it way bit? I can move it. Oh, well, I'm moving. I'll be on the way.
Oh, you'll be gone. Okay, that's okay. We're okay with that.
You don't want to look at the back of my head. I'm not even.
That was easy.
I'll move it on there.
Pardon? Were you at the concert yesterday? No. I had a lady split her head and leave all her hair before we started. And had one in the choir members go down right as drama. Oh my gosh. Do you come here? Yes. I just happen to be sort of just back on the family.
Good evening and welcome to Glasgow Cathedral. My name's Andrew, I'm the Director of Music here, and I'm delighted to welcome Helix Charter Choir and Bagpipe Band all the way from the US of A. I'm also delighted because I don't often get a chance to give people a warm welcome because this building is always freezing. So I'm delighted that it's sunny and warm and humid today, and although it was a little bit hot yesterday, I think we can't complain considering how much it rains the rest of the year. Thank you all for coming tonight. It would be lovely to see you back at some point. We have a whole range of concerts, other choirs singing, we have organ concerts, other groups. Head to our website or Facebook page to find out what else is coming up over the summer and beyond. Or you can come at 11 a.m. every Sunday where we have worship with our own choir. You're all very welcome to that. So thank you for coming, and I hope to see you back at some point. For now, though, I have two things to say. The first is that if you need the bathroom, there aren't any toilets in this building, but St Mungo's Museum, which is straight ahead of you as you come out of the cathedral, there's lots of toilets available in there. And the only other thing I have to say, please can you give a very warm welcome to the students from Helix Charter School. Thank you.
By your body makes
Glasgow. I hope you recognized that first tune that we will be singing on the banks of Loch Lomond tomorrow. We're looking forward to that and looking forward to performing for you all the way from the San Diego area, San Diego, California. La Mesa is our hometown, and our school is called Helix Charter High School, home of the Highlanders. So I said, let's go to the Helix Highlands. And our next song is actually an extension of what I imagine some of you have been doing today, celebrating the earth and nature. This song is called Earth Song. So these are just 9 of the singers from Helix Charter High School that could come on our trip, and I believe we also have 9 bagpipes players. Let me introduce you to Travis Neal, our bagpipes instructor.
Thank you very much, everybody. It's a great pleasure for us to come out and play for you today. At this time, we're going to invite my bagpipers to come up on stage. Come on up. Just like as Ms. Colchain said here, Michelle, we have 9 pipers today who are coming out to play for you. This is actually just a small group of our pipers back home. Our band is actually about 30 students in total. These are just the only students who are able to come on this trip. We just want to say thank you so much for not only sharing this venue with us and letting us come perform for you, but also sharing your culture with us. The bagpipes provide a really fun opportunity for students to engage in music, engage in community, and things like that. And the spirit of it is just way different from any other musical instrument that we have in America. So we really appreciate you not only sharing this time with us, but also your culture. So thank you very much. At this time, we're going to play a few combined pieces. pieces with the choir to help kind of promote the show. We felt that there was maybe a way that we could do a couple combined items, so we're going to do that now. And then afterwards, we have a whole set. Okay. We have a whole set for you afterwards, just the bagpipes and drums. Thank you.
Are you pressing the button on that set?
Thank
right, so one last round of applause for our Highland singers. As we get ready for the final part of our show, our bagpipe ensemble portion, I do want to say one thing. These musicians are very hardworking individuals. They got off a plane less than 12 hours ago for you to come play at the show. Coming from all the way from San Diego, it's a pretty far way away. Had a big long layover in Newark, not New York, Newark in New Jersey. And then finally got here this morning, and not even into Glasgow proper. We had to go to Edinburgh. I can't even talk to a microphone. We went into Edinburgh, which I heard is not as good as Glasgow. And so far, I do like Glasgow more. So you know, I want to make sure that's recognized that these students, they got off the plane, they ran around town for a little bit in the next city over, and now here they are playing for you. So for this portion of the show, we do have a selection of tunes from our standard repertoire that we've played over the last few years. These students mostly start playing as 14-year-olds at our school, so they are pretty new at this instrument. If I were to liken it to a band over here, it'd probably be like a 4B group, kind of an entry-level group. However, some of them are very talented individuals. Some of them do continue to play on. You may notice there's a couple students back there who are in different tartan kilts. They're actually from our school originally. They've graduated, and now they play with other bands in San Diego at a competitive level. So they're very talented individuals. The tunes we're going to play for you today is our kind of beginner set. It's Bluebells of Scotland again, Minster Boy, and the Bonnie Lass of Fyvie. Then we'll play Highlander Cathedral for you, followed by Mari's Wedding. I'm already forget my set list. Oh, and then into Laboon, yes. The Flet from Flauta. Then we'll go into Scotch on the Rocks, which has been a popular tune that we've done lately. And then we're going to round it out with a reel, The Sound of Sleet. And then finally, our school's kind of fight song, Murdo's Wedding into Scotland the Brave. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
One, two.
So I just want to give them a moment to kind of catch their breath, and they are pretty tired, and it's actually kind of feeling like San Diego in here. So it's kind of in our weather, but it is getting a little bit warm. So as I catch their breath, I did want to take an opportunity to share the story of how we ended up getting bagpipes at our high school all the way down in the desert of California. As much as I want it to be like an amazing story of Scottish ancestors coming and bringing the instrument to our school, it's actually a story of jealousy. So just to kind of lay some background, over in the US, our secondary schools, known as high schools, we have a big mascot culture, so every school has a mascot attribute to it, whether it be a lion, an eagle, whatever it may be. Well, in our area of town, there was only one high school back in the 1950s, very close to 850 years ago. So, we've got you numbered there. No, I'm kidding. So back in the 1950s, we had one school in the area. It was a school named the Grossmont Foothillers. And eventually the school grew a little bit too big, and they had to kick some of the students out. So I don't know about how you would feel in that moment, but if you're one of those chosen students to get kicked out of school, you might feel a little spiteful. So when they were thinking of what to name the school and what to name their mascot, they think, okay, what can we do that stands up to a foothiller? A Highlander, of course. So that's how we actually got the moniker of the Helix Highlanders down in San Diego, California. However, because of that, a few students at the school who actually didn't know how to play the bagpipes, they felt that if we were going to be the Highlanders, it was only right if we had some bagpipers. So it started out with 2 students, totally voluntary, playing on their own whim. And slowly but surely over the years, it has grown into a full-blown program. So much so that we actually have a class. The students get to practice during their class time, and we have enough students where we can actually separate it so that the beginning students can have a class to themselves as well. So it's very nice. Because of this, we've really ingrained ourselves in not only the culture of our school, but the culture of our community. We're often reached out to play at different events across San Diego just because it's such a special treat in our area. We attend a lot of our school events. One of our biggest traditions is we actually march our football team, and this is American football, hand aid, some of you might like to call it. American football, we actually march our team out on the field, and it's such an important part of our culture that the team actually refuses to come out on the field and play the game if we're not there. So that puts pressure on us. We have to be there every game. So we could do worse on Friday nights. It's not too bad. But because of this, like I said earlier, we've had this awesome opportunity to have this amazing program, to get these students to participate in a program that many high schoolers, teenagers across America don't get to experience. We can't thank you guys enough for again sharing that and allowing us to come and play for you today. So thank you once again for that. So we're going to wrap up with our last few tunes here, and I hope you enjoy them. really do appreciate it. If there's anything that you're curious about when it comes to our bagpipe program all the way in San Diego, feel free to come up and ask us, or we'll stick around and answer questions, things like that. Otherwise, once again, thank you very much. Give it one last round of applause for our pipers. Patronage tonight. Thank you very much. Take care.